Hello there. I think we have already made a video where we make a program where we add numbers. Now in this program, we're gonna make a fully functional calculator where we can add stuff, subtract stuff, we can multiply, divide, and there will be a clear and exit button. Okay, so let's make it. We're gonna first take a label, and here in the caption, we're gonna write. Now we're gonna change the font. Okay, it's fine. We are taking another label. Here we want to write in the caption section, we want to write enter first number. Okay, the second label, we write enter second number. And here we're gonna have our result. Okay, let it be like this. I'm not changing the fonts or anything. You can always select it by pressing Ctrl and then select the other one and the third one. Now all the three are selected. Go to formats, make same size, both. It's gonna make every of single of them of same size. You don't need to do it manually. Now we are going to take a text box where we can enter and show our results. Clear everything in the text section. I'm not changing the size of these. You can change it by selecting and go to format and then both. Now we will have some buttons. I will have buttons. These are the command buttons. We have this first button. We name it as add. Our second button will be subtract. Our third button will be multiply, and our fourth button will be divide. Then we're gonna have a clear button here, which gonna clear everything in all these text boxes, and it will be doing a second job, which is I'll show you later. Okay, you'll know when I run this program. I'll show and in that time. Then I have a last button, which is exit. Always remember to have an exit button in every program. Okay, now we're gonna write some codes. So what it's gonna do is we're gonna enter some number here and then the second number here, and it's gonna show the result when we gonna press all these buttons, any one of these. So all the command will be in these command buttons, not here anywhere. All codes will be here in these buttons. So let's start writing the code. We're gonna double click and add, and we're gonna write. We're gonna take a global declaration variable which gonna be above everything. Yeah, see, it's declaration general. So we're gonna take a variable. So we write result as integer. It's gonna take result as an integer. Okay, so in our add section we have result is equals to value of text1 plus value of text2 and text3 dot text will be result. So the result will be the text which is in the first text box, which is this, and the second text box, which is this. It's gonna add both of them, the values of it, and in text3, in the text section, which is here, the text section, it's gonna show the result, which is equals to the sum of these two numbers, or anything which is in these two boxes, basically. So we're gonna write the code for subtract. It will be the same as the add, but it will be just a minus here. So we're not gonna write everything, we're just gonna copy and paste it out. And we're gonna change plus to minus, and it's done. Now for multiply, do the same thing. We're gonna paste all of these here. I'm sorry, here, and then just add a multiplication sign. And for division, do the same. Change it to divide. Now we need to code this clear button. What we wanted is it clears everything in this text boxes. So we're gonna write text1 dot text is equals to two inverted commas. It's just basically nothing in between them, so it's gonna just clear everything. It's just gonna replace anything, any text which was in this boxes with none. It will be nil. So it's gonna not gonna show anything. Okay. This is the thing which I was talking about. Text1 dot set focus. So when we run our program, our cursor will go in the first box, in the text box, first text box. Okay. Now let me show you another way to code the exit button. You can write and just run the program, it will work just fine. But if you wanted to like make it beautiful, like make your code presentable, you can do something like this. We're gonna take a variable dim reply as integer, then we're gonna write reply is equals to message box within inverted commas, are you sure to exit? Okay, are you sure to exit, and then comma, then write VB yes no plus VB question comma again. I'm sorry, I'm just pressing enter every time. Quitting dot dot dot. We're just writing it. You can write anything in between these quotation marks. And then if reply is equals to VB yes, then and if. Okay, you can obviously write and on behalf of all these codes, but it makes your program looks presentable. So let's run our program. Let's see how it goes. Okay, one more thing. Go to form, select anywhere, go down. You can choose Windows state to maximum from here, or you can always double click on form here, and a code box will pop up, and here we're gonna write form1 dot windows state is equals to VB maximized, and we're gonna run the program again. Look how it's maximized now, even though I haven't selected Windows state to maximized from this properties menu, so you can always change from the code. So let's run it. I'm writing 8 and then 15. We're gonna add, it's 23. Okay, when I subtract it, it's -7. Let's clear it out. See, the cursor went to the first one. We're gonna write 6 and then another 8. Multiply. Okay, we're gonna divide. See, we took it an integer, so it can't show you our decimal value. Let's change this to 64 and then divide. Okay, now this is the thing we were talking about to make it look presentable. When I click exit, it shows in a dialog box that are you sure to exit. You're gonna click yes. It just closes the program, and if you run it again, let me show you. If you click on exit and you're gonna click now, it just didn't exit. So yeah, it's cool. Oh yeah. One more thing, if you wanted to write a comment somewhere, like how to write a comment here, it maximizes the window. So in C or C++ you used to have this double slash to code, or maybe in some source games you have that double slash, but in Visual Basic you wanna just write a single quotation mark, and it turns out to be green, which means it's a comment, and it has no effect in your program. You can just, the program is just fully functional, like yeah, multiply, divide, add, clear, exit, everything is functional, just a comment. So hope you learned in this video. See you in the next one. Peace.